Hello everybody, my name is Rolak and welcome back to Metroid Prime. In the last episode, we delved deep into the pirate research facility. I bumped the mic, I apologize. Delved deep into the pirate research facility, found some goodies such as the super missiles and the newly very useful Visor, or thermal visor, what the fuck am I trying to say? In today's episode, with our new toys equipped, we are going to attempt to, first off, get out of here. Best method that we can by shooting everything. Yeah, really can't see anything. And yeah, just going about our ways. Now then, I have something to discuss. I don't like the thermal visor. I really don't. For some reason, first off, too fuzzy. I'm sure this is going to make the quality of the video look like absolute dog shit. But the quality and the fuzziness of the thermal visor is not great. I don't like how it looks. It makes it feel like my eye's supposed to be itchy, but it's not. That kind of deal. I don't know, it's weird. Also, I don't know what the hell it is, but there's this weird little, like, incessant chatter noise that's constantly hearing when you have the thermal visor activated. Take a listen. I don't know what the hell that is. I don't like it. I think it's annoying. So, yeah. Unfortunately, the thermal visor is probably one of the most useful visors in the game, considering that it's great in finding heat sources when otherwise you can't. And it's also helpful for this. It enables us to find power sources, which will reactivate certain doors. Oh, you're a new enemy. Nah! Sentry drone. Well-armed and armored security mecha. Sentry drones have limited intelligence, but do their assigned tasks well. Being machines, they are susceptible to electrical attacks. When altered, drones initiate a security lockdown in an attempt to neutralize the intruder. The electronic warfare suit can scramble visor technology as well. Lovely! So we can't even see even more! I can't see jack fucking shit! I love this so much. Holy shit, can we please just fucking kill them? Oh my god. I cannot see anything. I'm sure this is going great for the video. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. I greatly dislike the thermal visor. And it's still dark in here. Come on! Like, this whole area is just going to be in complete pitch blackness, which is going to be very annoying. Huh? Who? What? Where? Why? Oh, fuck off with the turret. I destroyed you, didn't I? Bugger off with that. Okay, thankfully, I don't think there's anything of importance here for us, aside from that one thing that we needed the super missiles for anyway. Yeah, you're not too sneaky, guy. Later. Like, yeah, you guys are a little bit sneaky, but I mean, you're kind of just, yeah. They're also not dropping any drops, which is lovely, because I love having very low health. Okay. Oh, you weren't here before! Why? Okay, wait, hang on. Where are we? Ether? Wasn't there an item in here? There was. No, that was a different one. I didn't skip that part, did I? No, we're heading back there. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like the thermal visor. I don't like how it looks. It's too fuzzy. I just don't like how it looks. And apparently it didn't look like this in the original version either, because I'm on the remastered version. Apparently the thermal visor was much better looking in the original game. Supposedly. I don't know. I never played the original game, so I wouldn't know. Well, I mean, I have played it. I do have Metroid Prime Trilogy on my Wii U. Could never understand how to get past the first part of the Chozo Ruins, so I kind of gave up afterwards. But now look at me. I'm doing a goddamn Let's Play of the game. Who did that? Because I'm sure as hell wasn't either of us. Can we just go? It gets to the point in certain Metroid games where enemies are more or less just distractions and not actually required to fight. And that happens far too often. And it's always so annoying because, hey, why does it have to be so dark? I don't want it to be dark. Where are we going? How's my energy looking? Okay, I'm down one whole thing, so I'm going to go replenish that, actually. Yeah, I don't know. It gets to a point where certain enemies just get too annoying, and then it just gets like, cool, I don't want to fight you anymore. I kind of want to just ignore you completely. It happens all too often in so many games. Because, like, I can just avoid these guys no problem, and there's no downside to it. Can we stop using it, please? Oh my god, more of these fuckers. Oh, lovely. Well, they didn't take too long to kill, thankfully. Mac. Were you here before? I don't remember you being here before. Okay, so... Nope. There we go. Grab the missile, please. There we go. And that was that one. Okay. Alright. Again, you're not sneaky. You think you're that guy. You're not that guy. You just watch your buddy die? You really that good? Hell yeah, dude. So cool hanging off the ceiling like a assassin, even though you kind of suck. Also, it's not a combat visor, so we can't see the thing on the upper left to see how many enemies we have facing off. And we can't even see like the little mini-map in the upper right. Come on. Whoa, 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 spin! Spinning missile. Oh, the lock-on can be so funny in this game. Okay, is that everything? Did we get everything that we could acquire? I believe we did. Yes, it certainly seems like it. Okay. Can we be done with being in the dark, please? I really don't enjoy it. This game's already dark enough. Are we done? Please let us be done. Oh, for God's sakes, you guys are just everywhere. You new enemies? No, you're not. You new enemies. No, you're shadow pirates. Right, because I can see you in thermal. Can these fucking missile fucking turrets, God. Oh my god, there's so many of you! Why? I don't care! You guys are not threatening in the slightest. I'm kind of complaining, but I know I'm on like the easiest no, I'm not on the easiest difficulty. I'm on normal. I don't care. It's like there's just no effort to fighting these guys. I'm getting low on missiles. Can I please have some missile replenishment? Okay, that's sort of better. Hey. Like, I kind of want to just super missile everybody just to kill them instantly. Okay, we weren't even in the dark, so we're good. Okay. Okay. Where the hell are we? What are we doing now? I don't remember. Okay, yeah, no, we were going back this way. Nope, that's the right one. There we go. Okay. Things are good. Things are going just fine. Don't worry about it. How are we doing on time? We're only 9 minutes in? Oh my god. I thought we were going to be much more into it. Good lord. Grab some missile upgrades. Should we replenish energy? No. It'll be fine. Now that we have the thermal visor, we can see that. I said we can see that. Do we have to blow this thing off? I think we do. Is it cordite? It's cordite. Lovely. Do that. Nope. I love wasting stuff. Ooh. There we go. Okay. Moving onward. These guys are not giving me enough replenishment for what we're going to be facing off. Just right through them. Don't even care. I'm really just going into it with like half of our missiles in supply. Okay, yeah, I guess we are. It's a big pile of rocks. I don't know how he's roaring, but this is Thardus, an animated sentient creature of stone charged with phazon radiation. The phazon radiation given off by Thardus negates auto-targeting systems, preventing lock-on. Maybe you also will acquire alternate targets with a different visor. The chaotic nature of phazon irradiation leads to an instability in structural integrity. Thardus can encase in targets in ice, and its colossal size and strength make it a formidable opponent. Alright, so, Thardus. My throat wants to work. The main gimmick of this fight is using the thermal visor to find his weak spots. In that sense, we want to just shoot where the weak spots are. And then we will be good to go. Do you need to... Do you need to use the thermal visor? I think so. No, what am I saying? The wave beam. I don't think so. Gather up anything he drops, if anything. Thermal visor is required, yes. Do we need to use the wave beam? I don't think we do. No. We don't need to do that, please and thank you. Yeah, so, question, how is Thardus roaring? Like, I get that he's a sentient pile of rocks, but, like, he's just rocks. At least with some, like, mythological creatures of stone and stuff, they have, like, a mouth and, like, visible thing that would make sense to make noise. But he's just rocks. Like, take Malphite from fucking League of Legends. He's a big sentient, like, stone giant mountain dude. But he's got a face, he's got a mouth. Thardus literally has nothing. He's just a big pile of rocks. That is just a big irradiated pile of rocks. So, as to how he's doing this, I don't know. God damn it, I really hate doing that. Let's see if this helps. There we go, that's a good chunk of that. Nice. What's he doing now? Are you doing something? What are you doing? Cool, is this... Okay, cool, that's over with. Fancy light show, dude. I don't see how that has any relevance to what we're trying to do here. You are able to hit him while he's rolling around, although it's a bit difficult. You gotta lead your shot. It's probably a little difficult to aim with gyro aiming, which I, for some reason, don't have enabled, which I should have enabled. Come on. There we go. Ah! Can't hate that. So I hate that. Come on. I really should be using my freaking... I Can't see it. Fire! There we go. Does that actually do anything to help us? Is that quicker? Okay, this might be a little easier to actually hit now. God, this would be a terrible game to be playing if you're in the dark. There we go. Drops. Hell yeah. Stop randomly freezing me, please. Ah. Am I supposed to be using the super missile? I feel like I'm not dealing as much damage. How did it? None of that hit me. Is that dealing more damage? Let's see. Okay. Right, my missiles are low. I have to let him shoot some rocks at me, I guess. Oh, there's one over there. Is that what it is? Nope, that's a light. Cool. Hey, Thardus, can you give me some rocks to shoot at, please? Rocks? Can you spare some rocks? No, just gonna keep rolling around? Okay. You wanna rock me up? Just let me some rock. Be a kind, poor soul and lend a lady some rock. No, just gonna pound the ground in anger. Really don't like the ground, do you? Rocks. No, roll out. Ah! I guess I'm fine if I don't use missiles, but it just makes it go by so much quicker. Oh, now you do the rocks. Cool. Why does that happen? Oh my god. That's all you give me? I don't care about health. Give me missiles. Pew. Okay, this is probably the last one, actually. So we don't need to worry too much about it. Nailed them. There we go. Alright, there's the missiles. That aren't being absorbed by my beam. Oh, that is just... That's just the model. Spider Ball acquired. Press and hold ZL when Morph Ball mode to attach to Spider Ball tracks. Hell yeah. Now we can progress further with this. Yeah, just hold right onto it. Nice and simple. Point in the direction you need to go, and you're good to go. Now with that, it looks like we can grab a couple of new upgrades. Where are we going, first of all? Let's jump up here. If we need to do a little jump, we can use the bomb to give us a little boost. Or we can also use the boost ball. Can we? Can we not use the boost ball and Spider Ball? Oh, that must be the later games then. Okay. Spider Ball has been acquired, which means we have more things to acquire. Yeah. This is not the same way that we came. Do we need to be here? Magmoor Caverns South? Do we need to go back to Magmoor Caverns? Kind of can't go anywhere else right now. Kind of want to go to that one location there. Can we get back to that location? Should we go back to that location? Huh? What? Magmore Cavern South. Where's this going to put us? Because I'm not too sure. Do we need to be going to Magmore Caverns? We really don't. Where is this? Okay. Okay. So there's nothing new for us. But... I guess we're supposed to head back to... Yeah, okay. Should we take a little detour? Should we bother with the little detour? I don't think we need to. I think we'll just proceed as usual. How much time do we got left? Yeah, no. Well, yeah, we'll keep going for a while. Ah! Jesus. Ow. Okay. Where the hell are we? Magmore Workstation. Okay. Map. Okay, south is not an option. We can't do anything down there. There is something here. What is that? How do we get that? What? Can we get that? We can't get that. Ooh, we can get that. Lovely. There's an item for us here. And there's more enemies for us here as well. Oh God, so many. I'm just going to use this so much faster. Specifically this. There we go. There we go. Okay. Alright. So, there's a goodie for us in here. Right there. So, what we need to do is we need to discover these. And that. And that. And one more over here, it seems. Yes. That's going to solidify the magma there. Lovely. Okay. Where is that access? There it is. Got some of these annoying little guys in here, though. They're not too difficult to take care of. This is not the correct way to go. Didn't I just blow you up? No! No! I'm sorry! Let me go! That's magma! Or lava, whichever one it is. I don't remember. That is also lava. I think that was the way we needed to go. So pretty sure in here cools off more lava. Magma, whatever you want to call it. What is this? Oh, okay. The East Channel door. Alright. Oh, and that's timed. Okay. That's the timed one. East. I don't have a compass on here. Scan that. And there we go. Energy tank acquired. Lovely. That's all the energy tanks in this area. We really just need like 4 more items in this area. 5. We're halfway done with the items in here. Hey. Ooh, wait. Can we acquire that? I think we can. Can we? We can. Ooh, okay. How far away is it? Quite a ways away. But you know what? I think it'll be worth it. So, where we need to go is... Jesus. Way up over here. Alright. And we have new land to discover and explore, so we're going to go up by foot for now. But when the time comes... That can't be opened. Lovely. When the time comes for us to do a little bit of walking some more, I'm going to... no, we'll just pan out the rest of the episode of us walking over there. It's the worst that can happen, really. Encounter a few more enemies. Replenish some missiles, because we desperately need new missiles. There are missiles. Oh, hey, and a new enemy. I guess it was a good idea not to cut away. Puddle Spore. Sentient floating lava mollusk protected by an impenetrable shell. Puddle Spore opens when approached, attempting to intimidate with its size. When open, its direct fire to its mantle causes it to flip in a defensive position. If it can slam shut, it ejects a spread of harmful energy globules. Yeah, these guys are not too dangerous. Just kind of fire into them, and then they become a platform. Ow. Oh, I guess the wave beam can penetrate the floor a little bit. There we go. Alright, let's navigate this area with these guys. Again, not really enemies per se, more or less just kind of like enemies that can become obstacles. Or, no, enemies that become traversable. Always love those kind of enemies. Kind of what the Ripper guys are called. Are used for. Bye. Okay, so that one wanted to work just fine, but the one in Phendrana Drifts didn't. Weird. Very weird. Okay, and this should be an example of spider ball. Yes. Yes. No, more stalactites. Oh my god, please go down. Jesus, why are you taking forever? Ah, missiles. Lovely. Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. And you can do little next to nothing to me. Wonderful. You guys are literally just in the way. We also used to replenish my ammo, so I appreciate it. Grab you guys, go underneath here, because these aren't going to stop. Alright. Wait. Sorry, buddy. They're not that smart, these mag wars. They're a little dumb. Just a little bit. Ah, here we go. Okay, so this is the one room that we couldn't get to with the elevator, the spider ball. There we go. Yeah, I guess that's the later games where you can use the boost ball while on spider tracks. Huh. I thought that was in this game. I guess there's not really much instances of that needing to be done. Okay, this is going to be a bit of a trek, but I'm going to meet you guys over in the lava lake, because we are needing to go there. Okay. So this little spot, we don't even have to go through that little grading section there anymore. We can just double jump over the fence. Okay. Ow. Now then. Ah, yes, that makes sense for being the thermal visor. Yeah. Not in this spot, but over here. Go navigate through here with these rocks that have reformed somehow. Okay. More enemies for us to kill. Oh, that's way faster. Okay. How does this work exactly? Okay, so we just... Oh, hang on. Just do this. There we go. Bam. Hell yeah. Chozo artifact acquired. Artifact of nature, the 8th of 12. So we kind of got it out of order, but I don't think it matters which order you get them in. Was that correct? Nature. What did it say? Oh, it just doesn't give you the information about it anymore. Cool. Okay, and with that, I think... Yeah, no, we're going to cut it here because we are going on far longer than I need to. All right, so... With that, we are probably going to be heading back to the upper levels, back to the Chozo ruins, because we've acquired quite a few things that are enabling us to find some new locations and some new upgrades. So we're going to be heading back there soon. See you guys next time.